Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Russia. All belongs to Mother Russia. And by Russia, I mean United States, I mean South America. We're going to conquer everything. So our mission right now is to form an alliance with France, and unfortunately they are allied with Lithuania. So if we ever decide to attack Lithuania, we'll have a little bit of work to do to make sure France stays on the right side. But just in general, they're far enough away that they're never going to affect us, and they'll be a pretty good deterrent to other countries wanting to fight us as well. So that'll be good. And we also have 5 colonies. One is about to finish here. Be good. I'm actually kind of worried about this army moving in and rocking a rebellion by the natives, but it's only 500 people, so 1 infantry is probably significantly capable of defending it. In the meantime, we're suffering unnecessary attrition because fun reasons, and Lithuania has stopped embargoing us. Not sure why they would decide that that's a good idea, but okay. And we do have some people in our territory that we have to take care of. You guys coming around? Are you going to be there eventually, hopefully, before they actually take that? And yes, we did get attacked. Fortunately, they are the ones that are suffering a penalty, not us. All 500 cavalry, so they had a little bit of a, what's it called? Penalty, probably, to their tactics score. Sweden has accepted peace with their former enemies England. Scotland will cede the Highlands to England. They've split Scotland right down the center. Okay. Sweden, you are allied with Scotland, you are allied with Brandenburg, neither of which really matter that much. Brandenburg's very, very small. Looks like they've been getting beaten up by some people. We still have a truce with you? I imagine we do. What's our flag look like these days? Or maybe we don't. No, we don't. We have no casus belli, but we have no truce either. Well, I'd really greatly like to remove them from the map. I'd like to also look around at trade goods a bit. See if maybe we can... I mean, there's almost no reason to do it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... controlling more fur would be nice, because we know fur is valuable. Trade value 2.44. It's actually not very good. It's kind of shocking. Oh no. 5.47, okay. So when it shows trade value, that's actual trade value. That's not the value of the commodity. Ooh. Trade value 10. Goods produced plus 464%. That is, it's a lot. Stora Kopar Berget. Well, I want that one. That's just a lot of production for a 1 base tax province. Yep, let's go ahead and fabricate a claim. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and take that from you. You're not my rival anymore, I believe. Yeah, but that's okay, we still want it. Anything that we can take from Scotland or Sweden or any of those people. Seems good. And I think we're going to get our first colonial nation. Which is kind of annoying. I actually kind of prefer not having to deal with colonial nations, but as long as it's just one big colonial nation, I think we'll be okay. Wow, are we losing a lot of money right now? What's up with that? Reinforcements 36.1. Are we suffering attrition elsewhere as well? Or are we just still really struggling to reinforce? Now, I remember there is a little trick you can do where if you take, like, say, this army, you take all these and we say consolidate regiments, we're left with 1 army at 650. And so the actual number of troops that are reinforcing is less, so reinforcement costs should go down. Let's see if we can do that a few more times. Without actually, like, making any armies go away. So that's going to be 1800. That'll actually make 1 go away. We don't want that. It's so micro-intensive, but you can do this, and this actually will... hypothetically. And if you did it on every single army, it would make a significant impact on the amount of overall cost. Which is just silly. See how reinforcement went from like 35 down to 31? Especially with armies that are almost full, it just makes a lot of sense to do it. I imagine most of these are going to be that way. I may have actually gotten rid of one there, but that's okay. 30 something down to 27 now. My gosh. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. It's too much work. Still. Oh, damn. Didn't make it in time. 10 more years of nationalism. Sweden has left the coalition. Very good. They didn't even stay in our territories. We can't fight them anymore. Well, maybe we can get there before they really build much of a garrison up. Maybe we just assault it. Head of time on military tech right now. And one of our colonies has finished. Just maxed out relations with France, so now it's time to go ahead and offer them a royal marriage. Crimea as a regency council yet again. We'll go for the royal marriage, see if they offer the alliance. Might. We had to do the royal marriage first because our opinion of them was not high enough. A second ago, I think. Actually allow us to offer it. Okay, still losing 12 ducats a month, so I'd really like to maybe get that done. Colonize Eastern Siberia. We've tried that before. We're not going to do that. Saving the Russian people in Lithuania. Turn Unami into a city. Considering it's at 955, I'd say that's a pretty good mission. About to pick up national revolt risk -2, which would be nice. Considering we've conquered some territory that's got revolt risk. Glorious armies are under attack. Colony. Yep. Okay. Nothing major. We're fine. It was this colony that finished, I believe. We don't have a spare colonist, though, because we were actually at 5 colonies. We'll move you... Move you there. Hope that you don't get attacked. Kind of annoying that we're suffering 2% attrition here. Let's take half the infantry away. Doing alright on power projection. Doing pretty well overall, I think, with monarch points. Let's go ahead and knock out this local traditions. Technology cost -10, that's going to be great. As well as the national manpower modifier. Don't think we're actually running the risk of being, Oh, Suppose I probably should have cored that territory before doing an idea, but... a little bit late now for that. Losing 9 ducats a month. We're gonna have to slow down this whole thing. Okay, colonies. Let's see what you got. Bohemia's royally married to Sweden now. Nice. That's a good, valuable one. Colonize Eastern Siberia? No. Fortify Narim? Plus 38 manpower in Narim. If we had the money, I'd pay for it right away. We'll take the mission and then... Had I lowered maintenance all the way? I don't remember having done that, but okay. I feel like the slider got stuck or something. Alright, we'll wait a month. Of course, we're getting more religious conversions. I think we'll start this one up now. And then next month, hopefully we have enough money. And start the fortification for that mission. In Narim. Okay, And that colonist then, I think now that we have a little bit of morale, which one of these colonies was it that had finished? You, sir? Let's go to Lenape. This will definitely cause the colony to, colonial nation to form. We now have a claim on Sweden for that really, really highly productive province. But I don't necessarily want to fight Sweden. I really still do want to go fight the New World. And do we want to do this a bit? Yeah, we do. We'll do it again as well. And then for force limit, we are way below our limit. Man, that's a big force limit. I think our force limit's going to go down when the colonial nation forms. And we have room for more shit, more boats too. It's kind of cool. Still 10,000 men short of reinforcement. Man, we've been making so much money if this damn reinforcement would be over. Just really don't like the way that they calculate reinforcement costs. I'm going to try to make the maintenance match the manpower recovery. I don't want to pay extra maintenance that we can't actually do. And I'm fairly certain that that's what the game does. It just charges you extra, even though the reinforcement can't happen. Which is just dumb. We have 19 men here suffering attrition because slightly higher weight. We'll grab an infantry. Send it elsewhere. Alright, these armies are all on guard duty, so I can't really declare war on anybody. But it's such juicy territory. We need it. 90% Patriarch Authority. I know there's plenty of people in the comments who are saying that I should just pass these decisions and we should convert stuff faster, but I really feel like it's just better to be patient, take your time, and keep that revolt risk as low as possible. I may have mentioned that already in a previous video. And I'll probably mention it again, too. The way I figure at this point, the faster I can get all these armies capped off, the sooner we can get our reinforcement costs to 0. Oh, I see the problem. This army continues to get bigger and then it suffers attrition. So we got 7. It's far too large. Could be worse. Looks like Kazan's having some major issues. The Golden Horde might get recreated. Let's establish our new colony. Colonies are, all 3 are about to finish, and this will be our colonial nation. Okay, rogue privateer, who cares? Mission complete. Turn Lenape into a city. Aw, unfortunately it chose the one that's already really, that I just started. I'm tempted to cancel it just so that we can... It'd be fantastic if it was again for, like, say, Mahikan. Well, I guess we'll do the old cancel thing to get a new mission in there, because Lenape's going to be growing for years and years. Fully reinforce your armies, you need 169 men. Great. Let's go to full maintenance for 1 month and get them reinforced. Actually, I think we're probably good to start making some profit now. And Mahikon has finished. Great. That affect force limit? May have. Muncie, Indiana, Chesapeake. Alright, let's see that colonial nation. You know it wants to happen. We'll keep doing the colony, the coast as much as possible as well. Try to prevent them from anyone else from getting over here, but it doesn't really matter. We'll end up fighting wars if anyone actually colonizes next to us. I haven't done any warnings in a while. We could do that. Alright, we fully reinforced? For the most part, we are. Actually make some profit and stockpile some money. We probably have some debt. No, we don't. We have no loans. Great. It's like Crimean pretenders are about to take over. And that's got to be a colonial nation. Yep, there it is. I'm going to call it New Russia. Let's see. We're going to be called Russia forever. I'm just going to call it Russia. I'm just going to pretend like it's part of our territory too. I don't like the idea that it's anything other than Russia. It's all Russia. And we're going to tax the crap out of them eventually. And this is going to be the only colonial nation that we have. So, to do that, colonies that are in this this trade region, colonial region, will automatically get added to it. But I'm going to go ahead and start selling them Colonial Canada as well. It's not like it makes us very much money. I mean, look at that, 0.05 ducats per year. Who cares? So we'll just sell them all. If it's distant overseas, then they can have it. They won't pay us much for it. In fact, they might not pay anything for it. Cannot be made into a core. You buy that one? Good. Obviously, you don't have any money, so... Okay, goodbye. This army doesn't really need to be here anymore, but... The only thing I want to avoid is I want to be able to attack our neighbors, and I don't believe we can do that with the colony bordering them. So we'll need to keep a colony of our own that we can kind of continue to attack natives with, but I think it's time to ferry some more troops over there and actually go on the offensive. Let's find the transports. They are here. We'll probably need more transports than that, won't we? Get 4 more transports, and then let's bring this whole army up. We'll send it over. Okay, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.